Pisces, welcome to your February reading. We're going to be looking at your love, health, wealth, and your home. And I'm also going to pull a card for your overall energy, as well as some oracles. And we'll see how many I feel like getting for you by the time we're done. I like to give you guys special treatment. I'm also a Pisces, so I'm always happy when it's time to do your reading. So let's see. I don't really have anything extra to add today, although it was 11:11 as I grabbed my phone to start recording. So I thought I liked it, and I thought some of you might as well. So let's get into it, Pisces. Can you show me love in February for Pisces, please? Health for Pisces. Wealth. All right. My deck is excited too. And home for Pisces, please, in February. That's nice. Can you clarify the King of Pentacles, please, and health? Oh. Nice, nice, nice. And for the Four of Pentacles, can we get a clarifier for that as well? And wealth, please. Okay. One last card. One last card for the overall energy for February for Pisces. Eight of Pentacles. Can you get me one more? One more, please, for the overall energy. Okay, we got the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands and the Magician. This feels pretty good, Pisces. But I am going to clarify a little bit more. Just so that I'm prepared to talk to you. Can you clarify temperance, please, in love for Pisces? Temperance. Thank you. The Empress. We got the Empress twice, you guys. Twice. One card for health, or two. Damn, Pisces. All right, well, health is looking phenomenal. One card for wealth. Love is good too, for that matter. Okay, so in wealth, we're also getting two cards. King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. All right. And just one for the home for fun. And we're getting two for that as well. And one for the overall. Just get the clarifying out of the way now. Four of Swords. The moon at the bottom. There you are. So let's just put that aside. Okay, so where to begin? Let's start with the overall energy because this is really nice, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. And I clarified that with the Four of Swords. So, I mean, some of you clearly are working very hard. You're achieving, you're accomplishing. I mean, this is phenomenal, and I haven't even broken it down yet. I can just tell. Okay, so this is kind of amazing, and I feel like while you are working hard, while you're achieving, building, whatever it is you're working on at this moment, which I feel like could be a little bit of everything, I feel like you're balancing that out beautifully with rest and relaxation, maintaining your peace. I mean, I can't even say enough about this because I'm seeing this elsewhere as well. It's just an incredible amount of balance, right? Flow. I feel like you're in the zone, Pisces, okay? And I know so many Pisces, and maybe this isn't gonna resonate with all of them. I can already tell. However, you have the opportunity to claim this energy right now for yourself. Make it a reality, right? Pisces is incredible at manifesting. We are the best at visualizing what we want and making it a reality, okay? So don't ever let anyone tell you that you're delusional. They just don't see things the way we do. They just don't see things, period, a lot of the time, right? We are the seers. We're the fortune tellers. And we know what's possible. High Priestess. She sees the past, present, and the future, just like we do. So don't let anyone tell you that you can't change your own reality, okay? But at the same time, that hard work, that effort is important. So day by day, I do think it's possible for this energy to be yours in February, if it isn't already. Whew. It's taking my breath away. Okay, so this really is beautiful. Let's just start with your love. We have the Temperance card coming out, clarified by the Empress. Let's show you both. Show them both to you. So first of all, when I first pulled the Temperance card, immediately, I mean, she's my card of harmony in relationships. She's my card of give and take, balance, right? Things working out if they weren't previously. We can turn a bad situation good. Alchemy. Whatever needs to be done, it's achievable. And then with the Empress clarifying that, I mean, first of all, you personally could be very attractive at this time, Pisces, okay? So make sure that you are, how do I put this? Make sure you're letting yourself be seen. Make sure you're not closing yourself off, because just as a side note, this Four of Swords gave me a little bit of a vibe of like closing yourself off a little bit, which, I mean, we like to do that, right? A lot of us are pretty introverted, pretty to ourselves in our own little world, imagining and manifesting, right? Making magic. So there's that, and I understand, and I support that, and I think that's a beautiful thing. However, the Empress is coming out twice, all right? And I think you have beautiful health cards here, you have beautiful energy here, really good balance. So make sure that you're making time in your life, like it looks like you are, to be available, to accept any offers that might be coming your way because of how good you're looking, Pisces. As a side note, though, we have the Empress coming out twice. So hopefully you know the drill, right? If you're not looking to get pregnant and you are able to get pregnant, be careful, right? Or vice versa. Wrap it up. Okay? And I don't know what else to say about that. Pisces is beautiful. I mean, clearly, you could be meeting your person. I mean, great things could be coming to you in love. With the Temperance card here, I feel like for some of you, you know, it could be a long time coming. There could be patience involved here, but it's showing up now. So I feel like probably because you've put in this work to get to this very balanced, beautiful place, right? You've worked on your health, it seems, or you will be. And I just feel this heavy sense of balance. I mean, that's a beautiful, perfect time to be ready to meet someone who matches that energy, right? So, love looks fantastic. If you're looking, be open. I feel like there's a very good chance that you could meet someone if you're open to that. And obviously, if you're already attached, Temperance and the Empress is a beautiful energy as well. Being in the flow, being in sync with each other, nurturing each other. And this could definitely be simply self-love as well. Nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. I love it. And there's I can't say enough about it. When we move on to your health, and we got more Taurus energy. Oh, by the way, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius showing up right off the bat for you. And then we have more Taurus, more Libra showing up. King of Pentacles for me is also Taurus. And this is showing up in your health section, okay? King of Pentacles for health, you don't get much better than that. Like, this guy's the pinnacle of health. And then, of course, I wanted to clarify, and we get the Empress, pinnacle of health. If there are any concerns as far as your health, I don't think you have to worry. I think many of you could be paying extra special attention to yourself at this time, right? Taking care, watching out for your health. Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. The one thing I would say is that there could be some sort of children involved, or the health of your children could be of a concern. I don't feel like it's a concern, but there could be something where you're caring for your children's health, right? And that could also be the other side of things, where you could be looking into something to do with your genetic health. Some sort of like familial link in the chain of health. Okay, so maybe this is connected to like your child, for example, and you're looking at your grandmother or your grandfather's health profile, and there could be something there. I don't know, like allergies are standing out to me. So that's the only thing I would sort of bring up there, but I still don't feel like this is bad. I mean, all of these cards are amazing cards. Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, King of Pentacles. I don't see an issue there, but there could be things like this, topics like this coming up for you, or like I said, your child, or perhaps a parent, grandparent. But otherwise, Pisces, I think that you have your eyes on the long term. I feel like you have your eyes on like laser focused on longevity, health, wealth, abundance, and I feel like you're achieving it. And I feel like I feel like one of those like weird fake dramatic tarot readers right now that I can't stand. But I'm not making this up. Like, this is legit what is happening in front of my eyes, okay? And of course I want the best for you guys. I love you guys. But this is it right here. So once again, I see no health concerns. I see no love concerns, except, you know, make sure that you're ready, make sure that you're open, because I think you're going to be attracting attention. Whether you like it or not, I think you're going to be turning heads, okay? Because it's probably obvious that your energy is fantastic, that you're balancing it out, that you're taking care of yourself, right? You're prioritizing, you're feeding the things that serve you, the things that give back to you. Like I feel like you're building, you're doing really good things for yourself and your life and your legacy. So it's almost boring, because what do I have to complain about? I don't have anything. I don't see any problems here, Pisces, and that's kind of my thing, is pointing out the problems, and I'm not seeing them. All right? Money, I feel like, is a little bit of a hang up, potentially. Okay, I guess we can talk about that, because you do have the Four of Pentacles in your wealth. But, I mean, the Four of Pentacles isn't bad. It just says maybe you're being a little cheap, or you're being a little conservative. You're trying not to spend too much, because you might be worried about how much is coming in next month, or what have you, right? But I don't see that as like a bad thing. And then I clarified with the Fool. So yeah, once again, I feel like you're trying to avoid making foolish decisions in money. You're trying not to spend haphazardly, right? And this is just responsible adult things that we do as adult people who are responsible, right? Of course, the one thing I do also see here is that, you could be starting a new job. So if you are starting a new job, you could be getting the feel of it. You could be a little bit afraid of how things are going to go. Like, you could be still getting used to like a new pay schedule, or balancing things out. Perhaps you have like a health insurance plan and you don't know exactly how much that's going to eat into your paycheck, or I don't know, right? These things you could be figuring out, this sort of thing, if you're starting a new job. But for most of you, I feel like this is being conservative. This is watching your money, being very mindful of what you spend it on. And then I clarified, of course, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, same thing. Same thing. You're trying to be wise. You're trying to balance your resources, just like we see down here in your overall energy. You're trying to keep everything in balance, right? And the King of Cups, I mean, once again, you showing up in a strong position here. Like, I mean, we already have the Empress twice. It doesn't get much better than that. But the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles are also very strong energies. And this is just saying to me that you're trying to master your finances, control your finances, and make responsible decisions, right? And I don't know what else to say about that. There could be just, I mean, maybe there's a warning that you should be conservative if that's not already on your radar, right? Make sure you're balancing out where you're putting your money, not making any foolish decisions or purchases on a whim at this moment in time. That's the only caution I see there, besides, don't get pregnant if you don't want to have a baby. There's that. So then we move into your home, and this is also beautiful. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this says to me that things in your home are harmonious. You have some sort of teamwork perhaps going on here. You could be doing home improvements. You could be calling in, someone to come work on your home, make repairs, things like this. I mean, I know that's where I'm at for sure. I'm not sure about the rest of this energy for myself, but this one I relate to. We're getting things done. We're making things pretty. We are calling in people to help us because we can't do it all. And excuse my nails, by the way, if you can see the paint that's all over them. It's only going to get worse because I'm still painting, just constantly painting. So it's hard for me to keep my nails looking good. Plus I have this horrible edema, Pisces. I don't know if you can relate to this or not as a Pisces, as a water sign. Edema is a 12th house issue, and I definitely have it ever since I became a mom. My body holds water pretty much everywhere, but my hands seem to be really doing that lately. So anyway, I clarified the home and got the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So this is interesting. I mean, I feel like for a lot of you, this is just saying like you don't want to settle in your home. You want it to be nice. You want it to be beautiful. You want it to be inspired. And I feel like, you have big ideas, maybe creative ones, right? Maybe you're painting that you want to get done. You could be making things in your home. It looks like to me that they're making candles on this Three of Pentacles. So, I mean, yeah, you could be setting up a business in your home or something like this. And of course, with the Eight of Cups, I definitely also feel like some of you could be moving. You could be buying a house. You could be Three of Pentacles working with a team of other people, perhaps a realtor and a mortgage professional to purchase a house. And with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like, that's a really good omen for that. And I don't know what else to say, Pisces. I feel like everything is looking really good. I don't even, I'm not sure what to say here. I mean, I think it is possible, okay, if I look a little deeper, because now I'm just trying to find problems. If I look a little deeper with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, and then if we bounce back here to the Temperance card, which I feel compelled to do, you could be, I mean, and this still isn't bad, but you could be resolving some sort of issue, right? Like working something out with someone in your home, talking things out. Like if there was talk of a separation, I mean, the Temperance card to me can often be like a reconciliation if there's a need for that, right? In love, it's bringing things back together, mixing things up to, going back and forth until it's right, right? And these cards here, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, are giving me a similar vibe. Like if there was a lack of communication or some sort of breakup, talk of a breakup, talk of a separation or any kind of like disruption or lack of cohesion in your home. It doesn't have to be with a partner. I feel like there's opportunity to talk, to get on the same page, to work things out and cooperate on that front, right? I mean, that's about as far as I can look into that for problems. So, once again, if you don't feel like you're in any of this energy, try to flip it for as an advice reading, I guess, right? Like, make sure that you're putting in the work to see the results that you want to see, regardless of what those results are, whether they're in work, whether they're in love, whether they're in your health, all of the above. I think it's important to give a little bit to all of those things while maintaining your peace and sanity, right? Don't overgive to any one thing. Just try to keep a balance. And if you can do that, I feel like that balance is going to like expand, as it should, because Pisces is ruled by Jupiter. Neptune too, I suppose, but I tend to lean on Jupiter. And I mean, it's a great time for us, so I guess I'm not super surprised by this, right? Like, we are moving through Aquarius now. It'll be Pisces season before we know it. Venus is in Pisces for like half the year this year, which is exalted, which is amazing. And then I don't know what else we got going on, but it's a good time for us. Oh, North Node. The North Node, Pisces. The North Node is in Pisces now. It's our time, right? Literally, the North Node for everyone is their compass. So the compass is on us. The compass is headed toward Pisces energy, right? So it's a great time to force the world to appreciate us, to give them a taste of what it's like to be misunderstood and misconstrued all the time, right? Okay. I love it. Let's hear from somewhere else, because the tarot is ridiculously good. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces from the Enchanted Map Oracle, please? What else can we tell Pisces? Thank you. Ooh, stuck in the mud. Rock bottom at the bottom of the deck. These don't resonate at all. Let's see what's stuck in the mud. I mean, stuck in the mud's actually really cute. And once again, I opened it up to the exact page. This is freaking me out. I mean, it's cute. It doesn't sound good. 24 breaks down to a 6. All right, let's see if I can hold this, show you, and read. So, stuck in the mud. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, but for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Well, maybe that's catching the Pisces like that I referred to in the beginning, where I said this might not resonate for all of you, but I feel like, force it to. Make it resonate. Don't be stuck in the mud, even though it's super cute. Something about elephants too. Like elephants keep coming up. I don't know what that's about. It's just like the third or fourth time in the last few days that I've encountered elephants. Interesting. What does the moon have for Pisces? Happy new moon, by the way. What does the moon have for Pisces? One card. I don't like how that came out. Give me something better. Okay, well, I don't really like how those came out either. But it gave me 3. So I'll take them. Why not? One of them is bound to be good. So, new moon in Libra. We have the new moon in Aquarius. This says a new romantic cycle begins. I definitely think that's possible for any of you who are looking for that with the Temperance card and the Empress. For sure. And once again, Libra could be significant. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Yeah, I mean, for anybody that's stuck in the mud, I definitely think that there's powerful change coming in. You just have to like take that step. You just have to decide it. You just have to tell yourself this is how it's going to be. And step out of your comfort zone. The North Node, we were just talking about that. Once again, if you feel stuck in the mud, if that resonates with you, for sure, step out of your comfort zone, claim a new life for yourself, start doing the things, you know, day by day. The 8 of Pentacles is like day after day. It's repetitive, right? So it speaks to routines. So if you can master your routine, okay, and I'm just talking, I'm not I'm not necessarily speaking from experience, but if you can master your routine or master even one thing, 2 things, okay, that I can do. And if you can just make sure that you get those couple things, those important things, and stick to it, you build. And then you see results, right? All right. Because Pisces are the best. Let's get one more from Believe in Your Own Magic, because that's basically what I'm telling you to do in this reading. If you aren't in this energy or you don't feel this energy resonating with you, I say believe in your own magic, Pisces. One card for Pisces, please. One card, thank you. 22 at the bottom of the deck, and I just feel the need to point that out since I started your reading around 11:11. At least that's when I grabbed my phone. Library. Take control of your own narrative. I feel like that's kind of what I'm saying to you right now. And 42. Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. I'm going to read this one to you since this is the one that popped out for you. Okay. It says, slow down. It's time to press pause and contemplate before the next leg of your journey. It's in those solitary introspective moments where we learn the most interesting and eye-opening things about ourselves. Take yourself out on a date of sorts, even if it's just a quiet and cozy night at home. Enjoy your own company. Well, I mean, I'm not going to interpret that or twist it or whatever, but I feel like that's part of what's going on here, perhaps, because in order to get your life in gear the way I feel like you've got your shit together in this reading, Pisces, you do have to spend a lot of time alone. You really have to work on yourself. You really have to coach yourself, love yourself, right? And so I do feel like that could be part of the formula. If you're still looking for the formula, you have to for sure be able to be alone with yourself and your own thoughts and love and appreciate yourself in order to build this type of life that I'm seeing. I'm blown away by these cards, Pisces. Claim it. Make it happen. Tell me in the comments or send me an email when you do. This is bomb. I love it. Happy February, happy new moon, happy Lunar New Year. I will see you next time.